Welcome to Opera Holland Park's Online Open Day 2020. Thank you ever so much for joining us this afternoon for an online sing-along with our fabulous Opera Holland Park chorus and our guest soloist John Savournin. My name's Richard Harker and I'm one of the chorus masters at Opera Holland Park, and it's my pleasure to be here to teach you a fast, funny and fiddly chorus from Gilbert and Sullivan's operetta The Pirates of Penzance. We'll have a little listen to the chorus, then I'll teach you the harmonies, and finally we can sing it all together at the end. There are links to the words and music for you to join in with at home. First, I'd like to introduce our glorious bass soloist, John Savournin, who's going to tell us a little bit about himself and the character that he's playing in the show.
Hello everybody, my name's John Savournin and I'm thrilled to be joining you today to sing the Major General song from the Pirates of Penzance. At this point in the opera, the Major General arrives on the rocky shores of Cornwall to find his daughters being kidnapped by the infamous Pirates of Penzance, who are going to whisk them away to marry them. And so, of course, he introduces himself with this famous tongue twister of a song. And I can't wait to hear everybody getting their chops around all that fast patter.
Thank you, John. And now, this is the chorus that we're going to be learning today.
I am the very model of a modern Major General. I'm information, vegetable, animal, and mineral. I know the kings of England and I quantify historical from Marathon to Waterloo in order categorical. I'm very well acquainted too with matters mathematical. I understand equations for the simple and quadratical. About my noble theorem, I'm teeming with a lot of news. With many cheerful facts about the square of the hypotenuse.
With many cheerful facts about the square of the hypotenuse. With many cheerful facts about the square of the hypotenuse. With many cheerful facts about the square of the hypotenuse.
I'm very good at integral and differential calculus. I know the scientific names of beings, animalculus. In short, it matters vegetable, animal, and mineral. I am the very model of a modern Major General.
In short, it matters vegetable, animal, and mineral. He is the very model of a modern Major General.
I know a mythic history, King Arthur sets a paradox. I answer hard acrostics, have a pretty taste of paradox. I quoted energics, all the crimes of Heliogabalus, electronics. I can floor peculiarities, parabolus. I can tell it out in Raphael's from Gerardel's and Zophanies. I know the croaking chorus from the frogs of Aristophanes. Then I can have a fugue which I've heard the music's dinner for. And whistle all the air so that infernal nonsense pinafore.
And whistle all the air so that infernal nonsense pinafore. And whistle all the air so that infernal nonsense pinafore. And whistle all the air so that infernal nonsense pinafore.
Then I can write a washing bill in Babylonic cuneiform and tell you every detail of Coraticus's uniform. In short, it matters vegetable, animal, and mineral. I am the very model of a modern Major General.
In short, it matters vegetable, animal, and mineral. He is the very model of a modern Major General.
In fact, when I know what is meant by mamelon and ravelin, when I can tell at sight a Mauser rifle from a javelin, when such affairs as sorties and surprises I'm more wary at, and when I know precisely what is meant by commissariat, when I have learnt what progress has been made in modern gunnery, when I know more of tactics than a novice in a nunnery, in short, when I've a smattering of elemental strategy. You'll say a better Major General has never sat at
You'll say a better Major General has never sat at You'll say a better Major General has never sat at You'll say a better Major General has never sat at
For my military knowledge do I pluck in adventuring, as enemy put down to the beginning of the century, but still it matters vegetable, animal, and mineral. I am the very model of a modern Major General.
But still it matters vegetable, animal, and mineral. He is the very model of a modern Major General.
Wonderful, John. Thanks. Can I now introduce you to the members of the chorus you've just been hearing? I'll hand over to them to say hi.
Hello, my name is Sarah Parkin and I am a soprano with the Opera Holland Park Chorus.
Hello, Ben Newhouse-Smith. I'm going to sing first bass.
Hi, I'm Chloe and I'm a mezzo-soprano.
Hi, I'm Pete and I'm a tenor.
Hi, my name is Hannah and I'm a mezzo-soprano.
Hi, I'm Jake and I'm a bass.
Hi, I'm Rose and I'll be singing soprano.
Hi everyone, I'm Rob and I'm a tenor. Hi everyone, my name is Caroline Carraher and I'm part of Team Mezzo in the ensemble here at Opera Holland Park.
Hello, my name is Guy and I'm a tenor.
Hello, I'm Lottie Betstein and I'm a mezzo-soprano.
Good afternoon, I'm Liam McNally and I will be singing tenor.
Hi there, my name is Naomi Kilby and I am a soprano.
So now, before we learn the song, let's get our voices ready to sing. Start off, please, with a little bit of a warm-up. Start off by stretching your arms out in front of you like this and really stretch the fingertips, really energise the fingertips out in front of you, feeling the stretch between the shoulder blades and the fingertips. Great stuff. And release them. Then take the fingers out to the sides. Again, energise the fingertips, feel them pulling away from you, really energise fingertips. Fantastic. Release and shake out the shoulders. And then lastly, hands up. Really stretch the fingertips to the ceiling. You can't quite see that. I'll go down. Stretch up to the ceiling, onto tiptoes if you can, and then release and shake everything out. Now, just give the hips a little bit of a wiggle for me. Loosen up the hips and also wiggle your toes at the same time as you, if you can. Loosen everything up. Marvellous stuff. That's the first thing. Now, give me a big yawn. Oh, an even bigger one. Here we go. Brilliant. Now, give me a big cheesy grin. Even cheesier if you can. And then give me a really scrunched up face. Pull everything in together. Brilliant. And then give me a surprised face. Massive surprise. Once again. Brilliant. Excellent. Excellent. Now, a couple of breathing things just to engage our breath. Breathe in gently through the nose for me. Draw the breath down, and then gently out through the mouth. And we're going to do that again, and I just want you to copy a couple of hand gestures as I do that. So take your hands here, we're going to breathe in through the nose, slow breath, and then out through the mouth. Really good, everyone, really good, well done. We can do that once more, but even slower. See how slow you can do that breath. Breathing in through the nose, super, super slow. Gently, gently in through the nose. Slow it as much as you can, and then out through the mouth. And just pushing that breath away from you, down into the ground. Brilliant, well done. And give everything a shake as well. Marvellous. Now give me an ooh shape with your lips. Ooh, like that. Do that. Ooh. Now, follow some shapes with me on that ooh, like this. Ooh. Your turn. Ooh. Try that one again, even higher if you can. Ooh. Your go. Ooh. And now we're going to do some silly shapes. Watch, here we go. Ooh. Do that. Ooh. And then one last one goes like this. Ooh. Try that. Ooh. Great. Now we're going to warm up the lower part of our voices, and we're going to do that on an R. So just say with me, lovely. And we're going to try it on a ma like this, and it's going to be a bit of a scale. And it's going to sound like this. Ma, 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 ma. Sing that with me, and ma, 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 ma. Let's do it a bit lower. Ma, 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 ma. And one last one, even lower. Here we go. Ma, 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 ma. Terrific. So you've got high stuff and low stuff. Now, one last thing that we need to work on. This is a really fast song with some really fast text, so we're going to do a couple of little tongue twisters to get our lips and chops ready for that. Here we go. So the first thing I'd like you to say for me is the word caterpillar, but very slowly. Caterpillar. Do that with me. Caterpillar. Then a bit faster. Caterpillar. Fast as you can. Caterpillar. Now, I want you to repeat that 9 times like this. Caterpillar, 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 cat. Okay, with me? 2, 3, 4. Caterpillar, 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 cat. Brilliant. See if we can say it a bit faster. 2, 3, 4. Caterpillar, 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 cat. And then we try singing it. We'll do it slowly the first time. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Caterpillar, 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 cat. Try that with me. 2, 3, 4. Caterpillar, 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 cat. Now try it a bit higher and a bit faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. Caterpillar, 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 cat. Very good. Now we're going to add an extra layer of complexity to that. I want you to say the word butterfly. With me? Butterfly. Great. Do the same thing on a scale, but with the word butterfly, like this. Butterfly, 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 butterfly. Your turn. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, go. Butterfly, 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 butterfly. Terrific. Now, here we go. We're going to do caterpillar, butterfly, alternating, and we're going to get higher and faster. I'll start slowly so we can manage it, and then we'll see how fast we can go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Caterpillar, butterfly, caterpillar, butterfly, caterpillar, butterfly, caterpillar, butterfly, caterpillar. Caterpillar, butterfly, caterpillar, butterfly, caterpillar, butterfly, caterpillar, butterfly, caterpillar. Caterpillar, butterfly, caterpillar, butterfly, caterpillar, butterfly, caterpillar, butterfly, caterpillar. Even faster if we can. Caterpillar, butterfly, caterpillar, butterfly, caterpillar, butterfly, caterpillar, butterfly, caterpillar. Last one. Caterpillar, butterfly, caterpillar, butterfly, caterpillar, butterfly, caterpillar, butterfly, caterpillar. Brilliant. Excellent work. Okay, so now we have to learn the words to the actual song, and these are really fast. So I'm going to say a line and then you're going to repeat it straight back to me. So the first one goes, with many cheerful facts about the square of the hypotenuse. Say that. With many cheerful facts about the square of the hypotenuse. And then a little bit faster. 2, 3. With many cheerful facts about the square of the hypotenuse. And then when we come to sing it, we have to sing it 3 times. But at the end, we have to put an extra potter in the hypotenuse, like this. With many cheerful facts about the square of the hypotenuse. Okay? So let's try that all together. 3 times with the extra potter at the end. 2, 3. With many cheerful facts about the square of the hypotenuse. With many cheerful facts about the square of the hypotenuse. With many cheerful facts about the square of the hypotenuse. Brilliant, well done. Okay, we have to do the next one, which is a little bit simpler because it doesn't have that weird repetition at the end. Slowly it goes. In short, in matters vegetable, animal and mineral, I am the very model of a modern major general. Or get your lips round all of that alliteration. Modern major general. Say that. Modern major general. The other thing that always confuses me in this one is having to do vegetable as all of those distinct syllables. So let's try the whole thing again. 2, 3. With, in short, in matters vegetable, animal and mineral, I am the very model of the modern major general. Well done. And now a little bit faster. 1, 2, 3. In short, in matters vegetable, animal and mineral, I am the very model of a modern major general. Brilliant. Now we're nearly there. We've got a couple more to do. Now, next one goes like this. And whistle all the airs from that infernal nonsense pinafore. So infernal nonsense. Let's say that together. 2, 3. And whistle all the airs from that infernal nonsense pinafore. Good work, everyone. Let's try that a bit faster. 1, 2, 3. And whistle all the airs from that infernal nonsense pinafore. Faster, here we go. And whistle all the airs from that infernal nonsense pinafore. Even faster. And whistle all the airs from that infernal nonsense pinafore. There we go. Okay. Then after that we get the but still in matters vegetable. Say that again, see how we go. 1, 2, 3. But still in matters vegetable, animal and mineral, I am the very model of a modern major general. Good. And then the very last one, you'll say a better major general has never sat a G. Okay? It doesn't mean anything, it's just there to rhyme with the previous line. You'll say a better major general has never sat a G. And make sure that your general has got 3 syllables, otherwise it won't line up with the notes. Okay, so once again, say it with me, 2, 3. You'll say a better major general has never sat a G. And then like the first one, when we had Hi Potter Potter News, here we've got the same thing, sat a G, to make sure that it's long enough at the end. Sat a G. Say that for me, 2, 3. Sat a G. Exactly. Let's say the whole thing. You'll say a better major general. 1, 2, 3. You'll say a better major general has never sat a G. You'll say a better major general has never sat a G. You'll say a better major general has never sat a G. Should we do that again? That's a tricky one. Do that once more. 2, 3. You'll say a better major general has never sat a G. You'll say a better major general has never sat a G. You'll say a better major general has never sat a G. Lovely. And the whole thing finishes with, but still in matters vegetable, animal and mineral. Let's do that one more time, see how fast we can go. 1, 2, 3. But still in matters vegetable, animal and mineral, I am the very model of a modern major general. Brilliant. I think we're ready to put some notes to that, okay? So I'm going to start with a little bit that everybody has to sing together. We're in the key of B flat major. And everybody has to sing that last line, but still in matters vegetable. And it's all on the same tune. So everybody sings the same part. There's no harmonies. And it goes slowly like this. But still in matters vegetable, animal and mineral, he is the very model of a modern major general. Okay, try that slowly with me. Here we go. 2, 3. But still in matters vegetable, animal and mineral, he is the very model of a modern major general. Well done. Let's try it a bit faster, because obviously you've heard how fast John goes, and it's pretty fast. So let's ramp it up in a little degree. Here we go. 2, 3. But still in matters vegetable, animal and mineral, he is the very model of a modern major general. How fast can we go? 1, 2, 3, 4. But still in matters vegetable, animal and mineral, he is the very model of a modern major general. Okay, so whenever you have that, that's the tune. You don't have to worry about any harmonies. You just join in with that little song at the end. The only thing to be aware of is the first time it is in short, and then the second and third times it's but still. But don't worry if you get the words muddled up. Nobody else will worry. Okay, now we have to look at some of the parts here. And I'm going to do the sopranos first. I'm going to start from the top and work down. So the sopranos are our high female voices. And so if we take your very first song, you'll say a better major general has never sat a G. And it goes like this. You'll say a better major general has never sat a G. You'll say a better major general has never sat a G. You'll say a better major general has never sat a G. Just like that. Let's have a go, okay? I'll do it again, and you join in this time. Here we go. You'll say better major general. 1, 2, 3. You'll say a better major general has never sat a G. You'll say a better major general has never sat a G. You'll say a better major general has never sat a G. Okay, well done, sopranos. Altos will do the same line, but your part, it's a little bit lower. It goes like this. Have a listen once and then I'll repeat it with you. You'll say a better major general has never sat a G. You'll say a better major general has never sat a G. You'll say a better major general has never sat a G. I think you win the prize for the most dull line there. Me, 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 and it goes on and on and on like that. But as long as you get the words right, it'll be fine. Here we go, Altos, your turn. Here we go, 1, 2, 3. You'll say a better major general has never sat a G. You'll say a better major general has never sat a G. You'll say a better major general has never sat a G. Well done, altos. Okay, tenors, your line goes like this. Tenors are our high male voices. Here we go. You'll say a better major general has never sat a G. You'll say a better major general has never sat a G. You'll say a better major general has never sat a G. Good thing about that, tenors, is that apart from the first line, the next bit is all the same as the sopranos. So actually you kind of heard it already. So tenors, here we go. You'll say a better major general. The tenors. 1, 2, 3. You'll say a better major general has never sat a G. You'll say a better major general has never sat a G. You'll say a better major general has never sat a G. Lovely. And then last but not least, basses, our low male voices. And your part is very leapy. It goes all over the place. It's very leapy. So listen carefully. This is the bass part. You'll say a better major general has never sat a G. You'll say a better major general has never sat a G. You'll say a better major general has never sat a G. So like the altos, there's a lot of repeated notes, but occasionally you've got these massive, what we call octave leaps down. Here we go, basses. Have a go with me. 1, 2, 3. You'll say a better major general has never sat a G. You'll say a better major general has never sat a G. You'll say a better major general has never sat a G. Great. That's basically all of the notes. The only thing is that you then have to connect those notes with the different words in different parts. So let's have a go at that. Let's do some different words. So when it says, with many cheerful facts about the square of the hypotenuse, all of the tunes that you've just learnt is the same. Let's do it in reverse this time. Basses, have a go straight away. And with many cheerful facts. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. With many cheerful facts about the square of the hypotenuse. With many cheerful facts about the square of the hypotenuse. With many cheerful facts about the square of the hypotenuse. Then let's do the tenors. Again, the tune's the same, so we can try it straight away. Tenors, here we go. 1, 2, 3. With many cheerful facts about the square of the hypotenuse. With many cheerful facts about the square of the hypotenuse. With many cheerful facts about the square of the hypotenuse. Okay, then the altos, these are our low female voices, remember? And again, your tune's the same. With many cheerful facts. 1, 2, 3. With many cheerful facts about the square of the hypotenuse. With many cheerful facts about the square of the hypotenuse. With many cheerful facts about the square of the hypotenuse. Last but not least, the sopranos. With many cheerful facts. Sing it with me straight away. 1, 2, 3. With many cheerful facts about the square of the hypotenuse. With many cheerful facts about the square of the hypotenuse. With many cheerful facts about the square of the hypotenuse. And that's it, basically. That's the whole song. We might have one more practice just now when you try and sing it all together. So let's do that one, with many cheerful facts. And the tenors and basses start on this note. The altos start on this note. And the sopranos start on this note. And it goes like this. I'll sing the soprano part, but try and sing your part at the same time, and we'll go slowly. 1, 2, 3. With many cheerful facts about the square of the hypotenuse. With many cheerful facts about the square of the hypotenuse. With many cheerful facts about the square of the hypotenuse. Well done. Hopefully you're now feeling slightly prepared to try and sing that all together. One little tip though, because this is so fast, you'll hear it's really hard to take a breath, and as soon as you try and take a breath, you're suddenly behind everybody else. So my tip with that is to just miss out a note. So imagine I was a alto for a moment, and I run out of breath halfway through. I'm just going to miss out on a note, so it'll sound like this. With many cheerful facts about the square of the hypotenuse. With many fact about the square of, and you can just join in again. So you just take a breath by missing a couple of notes out and then join back in, and nobody will ever know. Okay, right. Great work, everyone. Now, I think we're ready to put it all together. So what I'll need you to do now is to stand up, stretch everything out again, shake those arms, shake those hips, shake those toes, wiggle the fingers, take a nice deep breath in, out through the nose, breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Give me another one of those big yawns. Oh, marvellous. And now we're ready to put it all together. So I'm going to hand over to John and the chorus, and your good selves, please join in.
am the very model of a modern major general. I'm information, vegetable, animal, and mineral. I know the kings of England and I quantify historical from Marathon to Waterloo in order categorical. I'm very well acquainted too with matters mathematical. I understand equations both the simple and quadratical. About my noble theorem, I'm teeming with a lot of news. With many cheerful facts about the square of the hypotenuse.
With many cheerful facts about the square of the hypotenuse. With many cheerful facts about the square of the hypotenuse. With many cheerful facts about the square of the hypotenuse.
I'm very good at integral and differential calculus. I know the scientific names of beings animalculous. In short, it matters vegetable, animal, and mineral. I am the very model of a modern major general.
In short, it matters vegetable, animal, and mineral. He is the very model of a modern major general.
I know a mythic history, King Arthur sets a paradox. I answer hard acrostics, have a pretty taste of paradox. I quoted energics, all the crimes of Heliogabalus, synchronics. I can floor peculiarities, parabolas. I can tell about Raphael, Gerardus, and Zophanies. I know the croaking chorus from the frogs of Aristophanes. Then I can have a fugue which I've heard the music's dinner for. And whistle all the air so that infernal nonsense pinafore.
And whistle all the air so that infernal nonsense pinafore. And whistle all the air so that infernal nonsense pinafore. And whistle all the air so that infernal nonsense pinafore.
Then I can write a washing bill in Babylonic cuneiform and tell you every detail of Copernicus' uniform. In short, it matters vegetable, animal, and mineral. I am the very model of a modern major general.
In short, it matters vegetable, animal, and mineral. He is the very model of a modern major general.
In fact, when I know what is meant by mamelon and ravelin, when I can tell at sight a Mauser rifle from a javelin, when such affairs as sorties and surprises I'm more wary at, and when I know precisely what is meant by commissariat, when I have learned what progress has been made in modern gunnery, when I know more of tactics than a novice in a nunnery, in short, when I've a smattering of elemental strategy. You'll say a better Major General has ever sat at.
You'll say a better Major General has never sat at. You'll say a better Major General has never sat at. You'll say a better Major General has never sat at.
For my military knowledge do I pluck in adventuring. It's only been put down to the beginning of the century, but still it matters vegetable, animal, and mineral. I am the very model of a modern Major General.
But still it matters vegetable, animal, and mineral. He is the very model of a modern Major General.
Fantastic! Amazing! Well done everybody for singing so fabulously, and thank you each and every one of you for joining us today for Opera Holland Park's online open day. I hope you've really enjoyed yourselves. I certainly have. If you would like to share some videos of yourselves singing along with our chorus, we'd love to see them. Please share them via our usual social media channels, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. I've been Richard Harker, and it's been my absolute pleasure today to teach you the songs and to join you for this sing-along. Thank you ever so much. I hope to see and hear you soon. Take care. Bye.